WBRC Fox 6 News. First Alert Weather Extra starts now.
Welcome to First Alert Weather Extra. I'm meteorologist Lauren Linehan, filling in for Chief Meteorologist Wes Wyatt this evening. This is our 30-minute all-digital streaming weather show that is all weather. And we will continue to keep keeping you updated on Hurricane Nicole. We air the show every Monday through Friday right at 6:30 after the 6 o'clock news. So thanks for joining us tonight. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot going on. Firstly, Nicole became a hurricane. So let's talk about what we are tracking. So over the next 48 hours, we are expecting some rain to move into central Alabama. Rain coming into at least East Alabama as early as Thursday night into Friday morning. And that will be from Nicole. Now, will it be a hurricane by the time it's here? No, much weaker. But nevertheless, on the far west side of that storm, we should be getting some showers out of it. And then once that is over with, a cold front is coming that is going to be bringing us a little winter blast as we head into the weekend. So temperatures are going to be dropping quite a bit, going from record-breaking temperatures earlier this week to maybe freezing temperatures. First alert for that. But checking in on Nicole, it is about 100 miles to the east now of West Palm Beach, Florida, on the east coast. It's been moving through the Bahamas, where it's been bringing some storm surge, already some flooding rainfall moving into central Florida. And as we look here on our First Alert AccuTrack, some of the heaviest rain is still offshore, but along that I-95 corridor up the east coast of Florida, beginning to see some of that torrential rainfall coming down. And this can be pretty persistent here as this begins to move westward at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So right now it's moving to the west at 13 miles per hour. A Category 1 storm. You can see it's going to be moving eventually more to the north and west and then recurving to the northeast later on Thursday. As it moves inland, it will weaken as it moves over land, becoming a tropical storm, and will pass to us as a weak tropical storm early Friday morning. So Thursday overnight into early Friday, eventually becoming a depression as it moves up into the Carolinas. But even on the west side of the system, which is the good side, we still could see some minimal impacts. Looking at our futurecasts here, eventually the rain bands from Nicole moving onshore into central Florida, where they could be seeing a good at least 2 to 4 inches of rain from this. And of course, you got storm surge along the coast. Now it could move through the Gulf of Mexico very briefly around the Florida Big Bend, not enough for it to regain strength, but eventually moving into the Wiregrass late Thursday night. And then as we're on the far northwest side of the system, we expect rain bands to be moving in after sunset tonight and potentially sticking around, or after sunset Thursday night and potentially sticking around through Friday morning. If you live in East Alabama, you're likely going to be seeing a better chance of rainfall. West Alabama, much less, more just some light rain showers at times. So as we look at that potential rainfall here across East Alabama, closer to the Georgia state line, potentially upwards of an inch of rain, and then the farther west you go, we're talking maybe just 1/10 of an inch. So impacts less the farther west you go. And if you have any friends or family, or maybe you're tuning in from Georgia, that's where you could certainly be seeing some gustier wind and some heavier rainfall totals. But as we look at tomorrow, we should be dry really for most of the day. It's not until past sunset that we expect showers to move in. Now, there are going to be clouds moving in tomorrow. It's still going to be warm, temperatures in the low to mid 70s. But I think the first thing you're going to notice in the morning is it's going to be a little breezier. So as we look at those future wind gusts, I think any tropical storm force gusts should stay to the south and east of us in Georgia. But we could still see winds gusting up to 25-30 miles per hour. And it looks like some of the windiest conditions could be Friday night into early Friday, or Thursday night into early Friday morning, when we could see those breeziest conditions. So if you've got any plans for Veterans Day, I know we have the Veterans Day parade starting at 11 a.m. in Birmingham on Friday. Should be good. Rain should already be coming to an end by then as Nicole weakens and pushes to the north and east of us. And eventually, as we get later into the day on Friday, our next big thing, a cold front is going to be coming in. Now by Saturday morning, we could see temperatures falling into the 40s, and by Saturday afternoon, much cooler, temperatures in the 50s, just a low chance of rain. But by Sunday morning, that's when we have a first alert for freezing temperatures back in the forecast. But for now, all that focus is on Nicole, so we got to get through any rain from Nicole first, especially across East Alabama, and then we're going to be keeping a close eye on that cold front as it heads our way this weekend. But once we get back, we will have a final look at that 7-day forecast and let you know when we could see more rain past Nicole coming up after this break.
Remodeling a shower or bath can be tricky with gas prices up and tight monthly budgets. Cost is a real concern, but West Shore Home is helping homeowners get the shower bath they need right now. I'm joined by Kirsten from West Shore Home. And Kirsten, tell us, how is West Shore making bath remodeling affordable?
So Joe, for folks who want to get their bath or shower project done right now, we have a very special offer. We know that monthly budgets are a little bit tight right now, which is why we wanted to make this offer available to everyone. If they give us a call, we have 18 months of no payments and no interest financing. That means they can get their shower or bath done now and not have to make a payment for 18 full months.
So you're saying people can get their new shower or bath installed right now and not have to worry about making any payments or paying any interest until 2024. That's really helpful.
Definitely. People love this plan because it allows them to be flexible with their finances.
Can we see some projects you've done recently?
Absolutely. So here's one where the homeowner wanted to replace their old fiberglass shower with something more new and modern. So we replaced it with a beautiful marble style shower with an easy low step entry and a beautiful shower door.
That is amazing. Perfect combination of safety and beauty.
It definitely is. So let's take a look at another one. These homeowners were struggling with mold and mildew from their old tile. They were tired of scrubbing. We were able to give them this beautiful new shower that is so much easier to clean. You can get a new shower or bath just like this when you call right now, and you won't have any interest or payments until 2024.
Kirsten, thanks so much. Folks, do not put off that shower or bath project any longer. West Shore Home is making it affordable to take care of that bath project right now. West Shore Home is extending this offer for 1 week only. Free installation on all shower and bath projects. And for a limited time, they're doing 18 months of flexible financing. That's no payments and no interest until early 2024. This is an offer you don't want to miss. Call the shower and bath experts at West Shore Home now.
And before we wrap up this evening on Weather Extra, I wanted to give you one final look at that 7-day forecast. So we are anticipating at least a first alert for some showers from Nicole, which by the time it's closer to us, it will have weakened to a very weak tropical storm or even just a tropical depression. So we're talking mainly Thursday night into Friday morning that we are expecting the best chance of rain, especially east of I-65. And you live in West Alabama, your impacts are going to be even more minimal. So we'll still see temperatures in the low 70s through Friday, but later in the day on Friday, a cold front slides in right behind Nicole, and that cold front just has a little bit of moisture associated with it. Right now we're just going for a 10-20% chance of some showers on Saturday. Make sure you're staying up to date on the First Alert weather app. We'll update you if that changes because some models have been hinting, hey, maybe we could get a little bit more rain on Saturday. Right now we're just going with a partly sunny sky and turning cooler with temperatures in the 50s, and then by Sunday and Monday morning, that's when we really get that winter weather whiplash. No snow, but temperatures falling into the low 30s. So at or near freezing. Got to make sure you cover up your plants this weekend. And then by Tuesday, another system coming in that could be bringing us some rain and another cool down in the forecast going into next week. So we'll be talking about that and Hurricane Nicole coming up tonight on First at 9. In the meantime, I'm First Alert meteorologist Lauren Linehan. Join us back here on Weather Extra at 6:30 tomorrow night, and have a safe and happy Wednesday evening.